What's up everybody, I am Jaspreet Singh and welcome to the Minority Mindset. Today I want to talk about something that's touchy and easily offensive. But this is an important concept to understand because it'll make clear the different ways you can provide value, not just in your business, but in life. If you would have asked me 20 years ago, is it selfish or bad or evil to become wealthy? I would have said, yeah, it is. You've heard the things on the news about rich people doing bad things, not paying their taxes, being selfish and greedy, not caring about anyone else about themselves, and not doing anything for the community. Stupid rich people. But there's more to it than that. So in this video, I want to go over if becoming wealthy makes you a bad person. First, let's start with the basics here. Let's separate being wealthy and being an a-hole. So I look different than most people. You mean you're really good looking? Well, I mean, I don't know about all that. If I'm treated badly by some random person on the street, or if I receive some poor customer service, sometimes people jump to the conclusion and say that, oh, that person is racist. That's why they treated you badly. Maybe, but not necessarily. Sometimes people are just a-holes. Are there racists out there? Yes, trust me, I've dealt with my fair share, but not everybody is a racist. And just like that, not all wealthy people are selfish and self-centered and greedy and don't care about anybody else. Some are very caring and some are very nice and some are very helpful and some are, well, a-holes. What I've learned is that money doesn't change who you are. Money just amplifies who you are. So if you're an a-hole and then you go out and you find a way to make a lot of money, now you have a tool to make you an even bigger a-hole. But if you're a good person and now you go and earn more money, well, now you have a tool to do more good. Money doesn't create who you are. It just amplifies it. Second, let's talk about your family. If you're like me, you might have grown up being told, don't talk about money, don't think about money, and don't worry about money because that's bad for you. And then you have to go out and watch these exact same people go out and sell so much of their lives to get paid because it costs money to eat and it costs money to feed other people. Look, if you're a good person and you have money, now you have a tool to do more good things. We just talked about this in the first point. But what that also means is that when you have money, you can take better care of your family. You can take your parents or your wife or your kids on nicer vacations. You can start an investment fund for your kids. You can finally stop living in fear or worry about how you're gonna pay your bills, and you can finally stop living your life on your boss's terms and start living your life on your own terms. Third, the power you create. So on my journey as an entrepreneur, something really crazy happened. After years of hustle and sacrifice and sleepless nights, I finally started to see the success I worked so hard for. I know this sounds surreal, but when you work so hard for something and you spend years building it, it's almost surreal when it happens. And when you start to see success, then you want more of it. It's kind of like when you start working out and you start seeing that little bit of muscle. When you see that success, now you want even more. So you want to burn even more fat and build more muscle. It's that hunger that keeps you working hard. And in business, the way I grew was by investing my money in other services and products and softwares. Then eventually, I started to hire managers and employees and team members. And if you want me to be completely honest, this was very scary because now if I don't make money, they don't get paid and they can't support their families. That's scary. When I buy products or services or softwares, these companies help me by providing me with some sort of value, and then I help them by paying them, which they use to pay their employees and their fees. And when I hire people or bring on team members, this creates more jobs and helps more people support their families. I'm not saying these things to brag. I'm telling you these things because I never thought of these things before. Like one time, one of my assistants was having trouble with debts that he took on years before meeting me, and he told me about them and we sat down and talked about it, and then I gave him a big advance. This way he could pay off all of his debts and not have to pay any more interest. It's a great feeling to be able to help other people who help you this way. And now going down the list, if you have money and you're not an a-hole, you can take better care of your family, and now you can help other people become self-reliant. And fourth, you can give more. This one's simple. The more you have, the more you can do. Bill Gates and Warren Buffett alone have given away $48.5 billion to charities out of their own pockets. Oh, but they got tax breaks for those donations. Maybe, but I have a strong feeling that the charities they donated their money to don't mind. And I also have a strong feeling that the people who benefited from these donations, I don't think they minded either. Like I said before, money doesn't make you a bad person. And money doesn't make you a good person either. Money just amplifies who you are. Are there rich a-holes out there? Yes, and nobody likes dealing with them. So if you're a good person and you learn how to master your money and you can build your wealth, now you can help your family even more and you can give to your community even more. And now you have the ability to help other people become self-reliant through your ability to grow and spend. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed our video, hit that thumbs up button and share it with one friend so we can help spread the word. Don't miss our new videos on entrepreneurship, business, and money every Wednesday and Friday at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hit the subscribe button and the notification bell below. That way you actually find out when our new videos are released. And as always, keep hustling.